I'm telling you, you guys gotta check this out. This is super cool and it's super simple. Check that out. Isn't that amazing? What is going on, everybody? It's your oh so glorious and beloved MaceValor. Welcome to the program. As you saw, we're going to be working on quite an interesting project today. But before I wanted to get to that, I wanted to get to this. How are you guys? I know I've been all sporadic all over the place, but we're going to be getting more regular as the coming weeks. It's been so crazy. It's been so crazy. But I'm on my way to a job right now, so I figured, hey, why not talk with you guys for a moment? We're gonna get to the project, don't worry. Here's the timestamp right here, and you can always check it out in the description. At that point is when we're gonna be doing the actual project. Anything up until then, it's just us playing a little bit of catch up. Yeah, so I got some pizza cooking, you know, as you do. It's going on right there under the windshield, which I am not a healthcare professional. I don't know pretty much anything about. That's not healthy. I know food. That is not healthy at all. However, you know what? I don't have an ice box or anything with me. I can't really pack my own lunch. So I was like, you know what? Ziploc some couple slices of pizza, throw it on the dash, let it cook, and then by the time I get hungry, I have food. You know, I actually used to do that when I was in high school. See, here's a little known fact about MaceValor. Every single year of high school, I had summer school. In my senior year of summer school, and everyone else is already done and graduated, and I was finishing up some classes over at Paris Lake, I would drive to school in my old beat-up Buick Sabre 1984 that my grandfather had traded me for the minivan I was driving. And I would take breakfast burritos or any kind of like frozen burritos, and I'd throw them up on the dash in the morning, and by the time I would get out of school at 1 o'clock p.m., bam, those bad boys were ready to go. Yes, not healthy in the slightest, but very, very efficient. Yeah, honestly, I haven't been doing anything lately as far as creativity goes. Everything has been so go, go, go with TaskRabbit. I'm telling you, TaskRabbit, I'm killing it. Like, I can't, how else can I describe it? I've been so busy with TaskRabbit, it is unbelievable. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and toot my own horn or nothing, but every one of my clients, like, they're pleased. They're always very happy. And I guess it's because I'm one of those guys that goes the extra mile. For example, today I had a job where I had to meet a client. He had to pick up a brand new water heater from Home Depot. So I was like, all right, cool. So we went and got it, and I thought he already paid for it, but he didn't. So I was like, hey, let me be the one to pay for it. Give me your card and all that. I'll do the transaction, but I get a discount here, the veteran discount. I could pass off some savings to you, and pretty much the veteran discount really pays for the tax. So he saved like a good 45 bucks on it, and that means a lot to the client. That's why I get good reviews. It's because I do the little things. I go the extra mile for stuff like that. When I see it, and if I'm able to do it, I'll definitely do what I can to cover my clients, whether it be if I can get a discount somewhere for them, or hey, if I can find a more effective way of doing something, or I do whatever I can, because at the end of the day, it's all about time. Time is very valuable. I mean, money too. Don't get me wrong, money is very valuable, but time is super valuable. And when you put a client's time and you let them know, like, hey, I believe and I know and I validate the fact that your time is valuable, they will see it. They will see it. Okay, so check it out. So I just got done with that job. Relatively interesting. It was the big queen size freaking IKEA bed with the storage drawers, and it's all like built together. Oh god, that thing's a pain. It's not that bad though, just a lot of little pieces. It's tedious, takes a while, but hey, you can knock it out. The thing is about that one, it was in such a tight space, so trying to work in there, took a little bit longer, mainly because, what do you mean longer? It only took like 2 hours. I mean, that's standard, I guess, but usually I'm able to knock those out a lot quicker. But it wasn't a really tight spot, and it really did take up like the entire bedroom. What we ended up doing though is I convinced them to kind of shove it in the corner by the window, it let a lot more room in the room, as it were. But anyway, just want to give you guys that little tidbit for you. I'm headed home right now. Gonna go spend some time with the family, go to the store, get some groceries and whatnot. And as soon as the kid goes down tonight for bed, we're gonna work on this project, and oh boy, it's gonna be fun. All right, so I hung out with the fam, baby went down, now I'm here over at the park. It's gorgeous, it's lovely, it's beautiful right now. Weather's not too bad. I didn't open the windows in here, so kind of dumb. But let me actually do that real quick, because it is kind of... Oh, that's nice. It's a little bit toasty in here. But I want to show you guys the project that we're going to be working on today is actually going to be pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited for it. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and now that I finally got a little bit of time, we're going to be installing LED lights in the back of the truck. Not for anything crazy, it's really just for visibility. Winter time's coming up, sun's going down a lot earlier this time of year, and you know what? It's like, I work a lot of jobs where it's late at night, and I got to run out to my truck, I got to grab another tool or something, and I either have to bust out my cell phone or get a flashlight or a headlamp or something, and it's ridiculous. So what I've decided to do is to kind of ease things. So let me just show you guys the wonderment that I shall bestow upon you. So I'm going to be installing the LED strips, and so they're on the charger and everything right now. So right here, and the cool thing about this is it's gonna always be connected. So I could just leave it connected, no problem. Come out to the truck, just press the button, and oh wait, where am I supposed to point it? Oh wait, what did I? Oh, I'm supposed to press on. But yeah, see, and there's a whole lot of different settings on this thing, but I'm just gonna mainly focus on the colors. You know that old army shit, dude. You gotta get that red, low visibility glow. You know what I'm talking about? So, but yeah, I'm super pumped to get these on here. They already come with adhesive strips and all that jazz. But you know, I guess I'm kind of getting a little bit ahead of myself. I actually do need to pick up another one for the other side, but one's better than none. So this video is sponsored by DIYValor.com. It's the #1 place where you can get all your tools, supplies, your gear, everything you need for your DIY projects. Check them out. They have great sales all the time. Who's they? We, me, I, MaceValor. That's the site. That's where I'm going to be selling a lot of. It's not merch like T-shirts like some YouTubers and stuff sell. I'm actually selling something you can actually use on a daily basis. So go ahead, link down below, check it out. The cool thing about these strips that we sell, they have adhesive on the end of it. Fantastic. So I don't really have to worry too much. One thing I wish I had more of were, oh my God, these things are so awesome. I use these on jobs all the time. It's just like like Velcro basically, but these are incredibly tough. Like they hold on. The adhesive on it is very good, but it's non-abrasive, so it's not gonna mess up your paint. So what I'm about to do now is, it's actually kind of dirty here, so I'm gonna clean it down with the most disgusting rag that I own, because it's all I had on me. The cool thing about the site is right now we have a different assortment of LED lights that you can get based upon your project. They come in varying lengths, so if you want one that's longer, you can get it, DIYValor.com. Also ones that are waterproof in case you want to do something outside. And it's so hot out here. It's, oh, God, that is disgusting. That is gross. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm especially after last night. 1 o'clock in the morning is when I got done with that job. And yeah, the client kept asking, oh, can you do this, can you do that? And I had to keep going back out to the truck. It's a new tool, a new supply, whatever. And I was like, all right, I can't keep doing these late nights and, be fumbling in the dark. So I'm making time today to get this done. Could I make it more perfect? Obviously. Obviously, what are you talking? Crazy? Of course I could make it more perfect than this. For our purposes, this is gonna be a-okay. This will be just fine. I would highly recommend that anyone trying to do this project instead, definitely plan ahead, because I am kind of just doing this on a whim. I've known what I was going to be doing and knew I was going to do this for a while, but they're actually relatively simple. So this is the part that's going to be going on over here, and for the time being I'm going to kind of let it hang because I've only got enough of those little stickies for one. There we go, there's the end of it. There we go. Yeah, I've only got enough of those stickies for the battery, which you can also find batteries at DIYValor.com. Link down below. So I got to be nice and careful with this because usually I'm pretty hasty about doing stuff. So I'm gonna have to take my time with it, not try and rush it. The adhesive on these sticks on nice and strong, but because it does stick on nice and strong, you don't want to have any mishaps, kind of like what I just did right there. I'll live with it. It is so hot. That's the thing when you're working on projects that you know you're gonna like be doing multiples of. So I'm doing this side and I'm gonna be doing the other side. I can guarantee you that the next side that I do is gonna be flawless. It's always like the first one takes the longest. The first one is the most jank. So this is gonna kind of curve up a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have gotten a longer one where it kind of wraps around, where it kind of goes up a bit more than this, but I kind of wanted to test it out, so let's start small. You can always add on to it into the future. That's not bad. I probably should have just measured it out. But you know what? MaceValor, it's okay. MaceValor says it's perfectly fine. So let me bring you on down on over here. So if you can see, we got our strips. They're actually that adhesive is something fierce, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm actually kind of impressed. So I've had different thoughts. I ain't gonna lie, I've had different thoughts of where to mount this. Now, because I'm gonna be attaching it, I always thought like, oh, I would do it up here, right? But then I was like, oh, wait, here. But then the more I think about it, maybe it would fit better up here with the adhesive on the back of these, instead of being on the metal. I don't know. I really have no idea. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take one little strip and I'm gonna figure it out. Let's see if it'll even stick. So let's do it like, how do I wanna do this? I really don't want to get rid of this because in case I ever want to use this again, it's a nice little water resistant seal. But let's see. I kind of don't want it up here because obviously the truck moves and it rattles and stuff. It's gonna do that down here too, so. Oh wait, hold on. A little piece of the adhesive. Yeah, it'll hold a little bit. I'm just making it dirty at this point. Oh, I think we found it. That is gonna stick way better. All right, give me a second. Let me kind of get this going. Oh yeah, there's no question right now. I felt that stuck on nice. So we're gonna do 2 little strips of these. Like I said, the rest are gonna hang for now. Not too worried about it, but I will need to pick up more strips so I can take this and just put it right here, open up the door, press the button, good to go. All right. All right, sweet. So we're gonna get that bad boy hung up. Let's see. Because this is basically the way it's gonna work. I probably have some tape or something. This is gonna sit right here, and this is just gonna come right up into it. I probably have some tape or something for that. Actually, I could probably get some little screws. I could screw that in. Yeah, let's do... Yeah, I'm feeling it right there, man. I like that. Alright, can MaceValor do this without screwing it up? Yeah, I'll just let it hang. It's whatever, man. You guys a better look. Oh, don't do that. That's probably really fucking bad for this stuff on the inside. Okay. Moment of truth. Like I said, probably just gonna let it hang. Probably shouldn't just let it hang, but I don't think I have my tape on me. I think I left it at that chick's house. I was helping her move and I used my tape. Oh, I still had it turned on like a pleb. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to find something real quick to get that bad boy going. So, this module I actually like, because there are some really interesting settings on it. Everything can change just based upon the equalization of sound that hits this box. It's actually really, really cool. I can't tell if you guys can tell, but I know it's not that dark out here, but I mean, at least you got a little something going on, you know? So, I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. Probably never going to use it for that, though. I'm probably going to stick it on white and just leave it there. Honestly, it's going to look way better when there's two. And yeah, so this is I'm gonna do a nice little test. I want to kind of see how it goes. I want to see how long is this battery gonna last with it constantly being just sitting on it just like that. Wow, that is, holy shit, that is on there. That is not even level, is it? Probably not. Oh, you know, it's the inside of the truck. No one's gonna see it. It's whatever. All right, so what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna wait for the sun to set. It's a beautiful night. I mean, seriously, check that out. Check that out. That's majestic, is it not? You know, I may not be the biggest fan of living in Vegas. I may complain about it from time to time, but at the end of the day, you know what? That is one beautiful blue sky. Oh, man. Well, you guys ain't got time for that sappiness. I don't know, just there's some moments in life where I just look out and I'm like, yeah, it ain't so bad. So I was gonna end the video there, but I decided, hey, I got some new product that came in today. So why not finish what I started? Why not do both edges of it? Let's really make this happen. Hey guys, I'm back, and sorry if it's weird and stuttery. I don't know what's going on with my phone, but for some reason it's really bizarre. Get a little bit more natural light in here. So I picked up more of these Command brand strips. The adhesive on these works amazing, but they're not sponsoring this video, so we're not going to talk any much more about them, other than the fact that they're fantastic. So like I said, one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to fix this little guy here and make sure he's sticking up where he's supposed to. Ran around all day with this bad boy in the truck, and I'm telling you, that worked amazing. I was really surprised at how good these strips really are. If you want some, link down below. Check them out. Okay, so like I said before, I picked up another battery for over there. Actually, I stole it from Fake Wife. Well, I didn't steal. I really just borrowed it with the intention of one day possibly giving it back to her. But yeah, so we have another one. So let's pop this bad boy open, clean that side off, and get this going. this is basically going to have the same setup as over there, but instead of starting from back to front, we're going to start from front to back. Kind of make this stuff a little bit easier. Let's get at it. Now, as we did before, we're going to make sure we stick this bad boy on in the right place. And before we stick it in, we're going to connect it. Because we don't want it super tight. We don't want to give it an opportunity to come loose. So we're going to make sure that it's nice and it's a little bit of wiggle room. Not too tight. Yeah, a little bit of wiggle room. A little bit of wiggle room is all we need. And just like before, we're going to put some of the big boys on the back of this rechargeable battery pack. You know, I wish that there is an option to buy these in bulk, like packs of 100 of them, because I would pay for that. Because I'm not going to lie, there's a lot of jobs where I have to go and pick some of these up because they're just so versatile, they're so useful. Now normally I would get like a measuring, I would measure it out, make sure it's all good to go. But you know what, we're going to eyeball this one. Ah, that sound, just listen. Ah, that is heaven. Come on, man. That is ridiculous. I'm telling you, you can never have enough of these. Like, they're just so amazing, dude. You got to get yourself you got to have at least one battery bank, because like I'm telling you, they always come in handy. Definitely an everyday carry. Alrighty, moment of truth time. Wow, I mean that is, hold on, you guys got to check this out. I mean, yeah, it looks like hot garbage right now, but that is ridiculous. Now just think of it. Every time I come out here at night, I just pop the back of the shell, you know, press the buttons and the lights, and there we go. I can see all my tools in perfect darkness. This is amazing. This is the greatest thing I've ever done this week, probably in 2018.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's a pretty easy project, and it actually adds a lot of functionality. So if you're interested in doing this product yourself, check out DIYValor.com, link down below, and pick yourself up some LED strips and some rechargeable battery packs, and you're good to go. The only thing about this is that eventually you are going to have to take these off and charge them up. But this is a 20,000 over here and 10,000 milliamp hours over here, so it's going to be a while. If this is your first time checking me out, hit the subscribe button down below, leave a like, comment, whatever, all that, you know, stereotypical jazz. My name is MaceValor. I make projects like this all the time. Comment down below. I actually have some more LED strips. Like I said, it took me a while to actually get around to doing this because of how busy life gets. And real quick, the next product showcase that we're going to do is this bad boy right here. It's a laser level with a built-in tape measure. And I've actually surprisingly used this quite a bit on a lot of projects this past week that I've been doing with TaskRabbit. So more than paid for itself. Check it out, link down below, DIYValor.com. As always, I'm your oh so glorious and beloved MaceValor, signing off.